Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and everything and amazing Propagandacast with me, host Imperial Dane, the one and only master propaganda hero, like defender of the fatherland, off here to a 1v1 on Faymonville Approach in the north. It is Stephenn of Australia, fighting here for the German army, Deutschland, as all Australians do. Fighting here for the Third Reich, setting out with the 26th Panzer Division. In the southeast, it is the man who puts everything to the max, Pax Ajax, fighting for freedom, democracy, and liberty here with the US 45th Infantry Division, straight to a quad, scout opening, and advanced infantry. So we are off to the races here. Big thanks as always to my patron supporters for the continued generous and wonderful support of the Propagandacast, and a big thanks for commenting and liking on the videos, helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithms. Also, quick heads up, if I do sound a bit different, it's because my previous microphone just up and down on me out of nowhere. Thankfully, I did have a buffer in terms of video, so I have already got the new microphone, more or less same thing, just not branded, because the one we got sort of as a gift was World of Warcraft branded, but yeah, this one isn't. So if I sound a bit different, it's because I haven't quite fully adjusted it, but it should be more or less the exact same thing. So just a heads up there. Other way, Kettlencrad Grenadiers for Stephenn. South side here, shots fired as American scouts encounter the vanguard of the German Wunderwaffe here, that is the German infantry. Jeeps here for Pax Ajax, the Kettlencrad rolling on, Grenadiers diving, and scouts looking to skedaddle out there. We got American scouts moving ahead for democracy and scouting a new way to the American dream. Scouts in the south in trouble, though. German forces are quickly piling onto them here. How very unsporting of them. Jeep, meanwhile, has almost arrived here for Pax Ajax, freedom, democracy, and liberty. Meanwhile, though, Pax is just broadly advancing his scouts, poking in every direction. And there you go, Jeep spotting the Grenadiers, immediately letting loose to this 30 cal. Second Grenadier squad has arrived for Stephenn. Of course, with the Jeep out, Stephenn will know to be a bit careful there with his Kettlencrad, unless he wants it to be blown up by those goddamn Americans. Jeep quickly skedaddling out of there, letting loose with this heavy gunfire. Scouts been caught by another Grenadier squad here, and Pax's hubris caught up with him, causing the Jeep to explode into a significantly tiny ball of fire. Pax respond to this is to bring in engineers to get some close quarters action, maybe some mines and some flamethrowers. Cheer those goddamn Germans. Who's the boss? Got the artillery observers out here for Mr. Pax Ajax.
Enemy movement near our victory point.
Stay low.
Bit of skirmishing here. Kettlencrad rushing in there. Feels like that was just Stephenn just trying to intimidate Pax Ajax there, but just showing what he's willing to do with his Kettlencrad. Grenadiers to the scouts here.
Commander, we've lost a sector.
And there you go, veterans one on Kettlencrad.
Hey, tiptoes.
Scouts getting shot to bits here. So far, Pax Ajax's initial success has very much run veritably into a wall of German resistance. Meanwhile, Stephenn filling up with the Luftwaffe company, very much part and parcel of the current common Wehrmacht metagame. The 2-1 some nibblewins here, maybe some, you know, Jaegers, we'll have to see. That said, continuing on for 3 Grenadiers and an overall light tier 1. I do expect Jaegers here out of Stephenn. Battle group wise, could be anything. I mean, Breakthrough remains a bit more popular as of late because you can just rush out your 2-1 and your later your Wirbelwinds, so that's definitely caused Breakthrough to see its stock rise a bit there. And the stock exchange of ideas there, that is the Wehrmacht metagame. Grenadiers grabbing the point here, seizing that particular vital resource linchpin here, denying Pax Ajax the lifeblood of democracy. Stephenn there with the flak 30, Pax Ajax with the mechanized support center. So we got a lot of action here. A lot of back and forth. We also got some flamethrowers there. Some democracy toasters.
What's the mission?
Some utility packs there to give the scouts the ability to fire flares and smoke grenades.
Engineers here.
Grenadiers they push back. Kettlencrad base up north. Communication kits upgraded there, and yeah, we do get Breakthrough there from Stephenn, rapid production, using that to rush out the 2-1. So Pax here currently has no way of really stopping the 2-1, and this is exactly what Stephenn has been wanting there. Of course, he will unleash hell here upon poor Pax Ajax. He is going for the weapon support center, but at least for the time being, he has no way of immediately countering that. He's going to have to wait for the bazooka team to arrive to find the way forwards. 2-1 there is just hanging back.
Infantry support research completed.
Captain, reporting for duty.
Captain out. Guessing we should at least expect an anti-tank half-tank in B2. Stephenn here now back to the flak 30. But he wanted that 2-1 up first, realizing that the 2-1 up faster. It's just a bit of a bigger threat here to Pax Ajax and Democracy.
Sir, you're taking crowd fire!
And he's getting shot to bits here.
Attack!
Like 30, 2/3 of the way down there for Stephenn. Northeast Cattencrat just getting out of the way there of the artillery observers, as they're definitely not having any there of
Defend our victory
Stephenn's
point. We're losing it.
Cattencrat actions.
You name it.
Bazooka team has arrived.
They've taken our victory point.
So far, Stephenn there is leveraging the map control again, partly thanks to the armored car here against Pax quite well.
The enemy is
Pax
stealing our
definitely
munitions
like put
point.
this one out of commission as fast as possible. Stephenn meanwhile following up here with a bunker in his base. That's going to be a medic bunker. Bazooka team shoots first rocket, misses the mark quite a bit. The second though hits the armored car.
Orders coming down the pipe. Scouts, loaded and ready.
South side Grenadiers are pushing forwards, flak 30 there moving vorwärts. Die Flieger ab der Kanone, or
Territory point is
Flugzeug
no
ab der
longer under
Kanone
our
13.
control.
Down forward elements!
Find some damn cover!
Bazooka team caught out in the open with the flak 30.
I don't fancy our chances, do you?
What's the mission?
Second bazooka team there for Pax Ajax. No anti-tank half-tracks or anything like that.
Squad is equipped and ready.
Use a smoke there, thumbs up to Pax Ajax.
Found the enemy line!
When he's not busy playing Company 3, he's enjoying the smooth taste of Marlboros. At least maybe he is, but I don't know.
Route 2
It's
challenge.
more joke about using smoke there. But anyways, flares pop there. Captain using Salfords there. Black 30 there, quickly around the artillery observers. They've definitely observed more than enough. Meanwhile, Stephenn trying to vacate the armor car from the bazooka-filled premises and narrowly escapes with a close call there for Stephenn. Exceedingly close call. Bazooka upgrade there for Pax. Obviously a really good upgrade to have the bazooka teams. Stephenn though, following up with another flak 30. No Jaegers, just flaks. Going for that good old
Scouts, loaded and ready.
So, Tiller says bring forward stretch one there.
That's us,
Grabbing
boys.
the northern point.
The enemy have taken
South side.
territory from us.
Pax are trying to sneak a bit ahead there. We got the Cattencrat rushing in. Stephenn valiantly sacrificing the driver there. The cause of Deutschland. Again, Pax here quick to deploy some smoke. The question is, does Stephenn go for the Vigilant? Does he actually try and rush straight hit for the Panzer Company? I mean, his build is definitely a bit unusual. That said, it's not one. Like, I feel like I've seen plenty of Wehrmacht players actually go for, enough Wehrmacht players to go for, like, you know, multiple flak 30s there with Luftwaffe. Got the officers' quarters there. Mortar pits being lined up likely here for Pax Ajax.
What's our target? Location secure.
More smoke, but we can see they're using attack ground, hoping to catch the artillery
Enemy
observers,
movement
but
near victory point.
fortune for Pax. Stephenn's gunners aren't that good.
That came close.
Second bazooka team
Victory
caught
point
here
is
though
under enemy
by
control
the
now.
other flak 30. Got the armored car rushing as well. We got.
That's us! We're up!
He quickly dives out. He's probably also at this point anticipating the bazooka upgrade to increase the damage, meaning he would very quickly lose his armored car to just these two bazooka teams.
Enemy contact.
And meanwhile though, Pax here doing a bit of a smart thing while everything's going up in the south center. He's actually sneaking up north, hitting the fuel point right outside here of Stephenn's base, so thumbs up to the Pax Master.
Down forward elements.
A munitions point is being attacked.
Stay low.
But the flak 30s are definitely going to squeeze in Pax. Mortar pit is on the way.
A victory point is under attack. We must
And we do
act.
get support elements out of Steam, so he's definitely going to go for Vigilance, maybe some Martyrs as well there if Pax Ajax managed to pressure him enough to go for it.
Picked apart!
We'll of course have to see.
Reports of enemy movement near our
But for
victory
now,
point.
Gibbon Rush will definitely be a bit of a
One of
headache here
our
for Pax
sectors is
Ajax.
now in enemy
Also got
hands.
munition surplus there.
A victory point has fallen into enemy control.
There you go, artillery observers there on the run, flak 30 ripping through them. Mortar pit is ready, providing Pax with that crucial bit of light artillery support against the German army.
Sector lost. No contact.
Another pit being set up there by Pax. This time there looks to be a machine gun nest to cover the northern fuel point there against any elite harassment out of Stephenn.
A fuel point is being lost.
The old got advanced suggested there, of course, for cheap reinforcements. Black Fur there is absolutely hammered with mortar fire up north. Kettenkrat thing was lost there back to the Americans. In the south here, Grenadiers putting the artillery observers a bit in their place. There's a lot of action going on. Several points of vital congestion here between the two sides. So far, Stephenn is definitely looking like he's holding a good amount on the cards in terms of just pure map control.
Territory lost.
And we got raid interceptors as Pax is committing to even more artillery support here versus Stephenn. Black 30 being dispatched here to engage the mortar pit. Quick chances to press a fire though, but within range of that, and even the beacon near this could be a flak fire action up in Pax's hands if Stephenn isn't careful. Just really lucky. Yeah, that looks like it actually. There we go, nice merge here, might just have saved him. So that was a bit close there. Thankfully, no veterans on these bazooka teams, so they could fire white phosphorus rocket and knock in. No, we got the people finally out here for Stephenn, and again fairly fast there. Got the veterans who won. They will probably benefit a bunch here from an anti-tank half-track. Let's see what Pax does. Bazookas flying all over the place, the Kettenkrat just charging it all. Further up north, the Grenadiers from the Engineer Squad here. MD4 up for Stephenn.
Victory point is under attack.
Science he doesn't just want the flax, he wants the Maschinengewehren. Pax also starting machine guns up pretty great. There's a lot of action here again, a lot of points. We're seeing some intense fighting between the two sides.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Keep your distance.
Northern victory point seized
now
here.
under enemy control.
30 cal right around the corner here for Pax Ajax.
Enemy movement near victory point.
And it's going straight forward. Another pit there for Pax Ajax.
A victory point has fallen into enemy control.
Signing that if he can't get Brad pit, he's going to go for the next pit. Next best pit. Mortar pit. Yeah.
Commander, we're losing territory.
Almost had, yeah, he got the building there again.
Scout squad.
Bonus you get there with that upgrade, that really means like you can quickly lose knockout armor there with a pair of bazooka teams, which again is why I see a lot of players at times just go for a bunch of bazooka teams without upgrade and just proceed to melt, you know, panzers. So, second mortar pit there for Pax Ajax, definitely looking to go for a bit more of a nutritional strategy here versus Stephenn that way. Never mind all the beacons there, which further provides Stephenn, of course, Stephenn with a good reason to get his men out of there and Pax with a lot of artillery support. Black 30 moving in.
Keep your damn head
Fire
down.
white phosphorus rocket there. There we go. And there you go. Flak 30 moving pretty aggressively for Stephenn. Gets caught up there in a freaking cold-in mortar barrage there. Things are definitely quite heated up here. Other flak 30 they're still withdrawing, becoming only have 530 cal there. Crewmen are dying in the droves. The flak 30 did not have a gun shield. That would actually be the flak 38, which, by the way, also could be moved around like that. Even the flak feeling, which is simply not depicted like it, could also be moved around in these bogies. So, you know, fun fact there. Mortar there, almost done there for Stephenn deciding he too needs the Granatenwerfer action. Paxter riding high on mortar fire, and smoke is quickly pushing through there Stephenn's front line as it slowly falls in upon itself.
The sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
Mines, of course, going to be crucial
Deploying.
elements there. We got another 30 cal there for Pax Ajax.
He's gone! Leave him!
Not seeing any Rangers though. We're not seeing any tech, any anti-tank half tracks. As for Stephenn, with the loss of the Vibrant, I think he's just going straight for the Panzer Company. We're also not seeing much else out of his battle group there. Probably assuming here that Stephenn is dreaming of Tiger tanks.
Ground fire!
And to set his eyes upon that.
Enemy contact!
Meanwhile, Pax's artillery continues to rain down from above here against Stephenn.
Defend our victory point.
Even almost got the 223 armored car here. Close call for Stephenn. Really close call.
Victory point now under enemy control.
30 cal being overrun here. Flak 30 Grenadiers charging in. It's a fierce assault here from the 26th Panzer Division. Running lines of the 45th Infantry I Company.
Command points that need
Of North Front
allocating.
Inks again though. Stephenn's been doing Pax's been doing a pretty good job there around that point. Okay, Steve's done a reasonable job getting it back on time. And Stephenn is going for another mortar pit here. Not mortar pit, he's just going for mortar.
Control of the sector. We have
Just a
300
regular
points.
mortar.
Confirmed.
And there you go, Panzer Company there for Stephenn.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point.
And there you go again. 223 almost knocked out with the mortar pits again. And once more, the next best pit is the mortar pit. Almost got the MD-42 there, really close call.
Incoming mortar shells!
Loaded, eager, and ready.
Scout!
A lot of heavy fire there for the center.
Territory belongs to the USF!
And we do have to get Rangers there being directly trained by Pax Ajax. And he's laying down another artillery beacon as well, I think. Briefly did consider that.
Minefield!
All mines here from Stephenn doing a good job. They're slowing down the advance of Pax Ajax. And the forces of democracy.
No contact.
So much so they're just coming down all the place here from the German side. On the German side. Not from it. Well, there is also the German mortars, but comparatively, I feel like Stephenn's mortars aren't quite, for now at least, laying down the same level of volume that Pax is doing.
Stay low!
Demolition Pax also opens up for, well, demo charges, but also anti-tank lines here out of Pax. Meanwhile, the Rangers stand ready with the Thompson submachine guns.
Taking ground fire!
And we got Starstrom for Stephenn.
Orders! Get down!
Thumbs up to
105
that.
howitzers are now available in the field.
Howitzers for Pax Ajax, bringing up even bigger guns than the mortars. Possibly, at least. We'll have to see if he actually does it, but considering the map, it's a pretty strong choice.
Orders! Hit the dirt!
There goes Starstrom at the ready for Stephenn. Das Vaterland, Deutschland.
On this resource point. Get it done!
Trying to lay down some caches here, but Stephenn is doing his best to disrupt that inadvertently. Still, not much else out of Stephenn in terms of battle groups here. Actually, also done a pretty good job there with the victory points now. Almost got Stephenn down to his level.
It's a cover!
Armored car still at it, but heavily damaged from all those mortar hits. And there goes Bazooka, could finish it off here.
We're tracking
Yes,
them on 300
got it.
points.
Stinging blow there to Stephenn. Giving him armored carless. Meanwhile, Pax is in fact going for a howitzer as well. Really going all in on artillery. There you go, the Starstrom stossing in and putting us up sees one of the artillery beacons, leaving Pax horrified. Sir, They've destroyed one of our artillery beacons. Oh no, we're doomed! We're doomed! What are we gonna do? Sir, calm down. It's just one. Yeah, but now we have like 10% less artillery coming down all the time.
Reconnect with it.
It's terrible.
A victory point is under attack.
And almost got the machine gun pit here.
We dropped the enemy to 250 points.
Bazookas
We
running about
captured a
there.
victory point.
Going for the flank here, the bazooka teams.
Reports of enemy movement.
Good shot with the White Foster's rocket. Keeps the fuel on that German sand, but the cut-off point has to be reclaimed. Sands aside, more artillery, more death, more destruction, more democracy. And now, of course, we got the house there ready for Pax Ajax. Stephenn. But we're still not seeing much there. I mean, again, I'm guessing it's the Tiger tank he's sort of, again, planning for quite aggressively here.
The victory point is under enemy control now.
Second starts from squad left for Stephenn. 2 thumbs up. In the south side of things here, big push by Pax Ajax against Stephenn once more, finding his front line, buckling under the sheer pressure of democracy. Black Fire base with the tilt service in the center. We got the Hounds there firing very enthusiastically, but missing the mark. Enthusiastically as well, I assume.
We have a surplus of command points.
292 versus 212. Pax is now taking Stephenn here.
The enemy is stealing our munitions points.
We got tank traps here. Good old Czech hedgehogs as they're known. These one of the more common names, though. I would not be surprised these things are having a lot of different types of
The enemy is
names.
down to 200 points.
Territory belongs to the USF. They keep going.
Territory
So
lost.
observers definitely observing some MD-402 fire going straight for the
Artillery
skulls.
cooldown complete.
Stephenn could go for a Panther 4 now, but of course, considering there's not really much armor at least yet. Out of Pax, he may be deciding he wants a Sturmpanzer 4. More White Phosphorus, tank depot, brief considered by Pax, but something holds him back. Some unknown force reaches into his very mind and orders him to cancel the tank depot construction. Which is smoke, and apparently that force is another howitzer.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Machine gun duel in the southeast being 1 by 30 calories. He got the first shot in there.
Victory point is under enemy control now.
Engaged at the front.
I'd argue this much artillery might be a bit of overcommitment here from Pax. I mean, he's only got 2 tank. So if the teams have saved, Stephenn hits him with the Sturmpanzer 4. It's going to be a tough spot. Now Stephenn just ends up picking like every other ability except for the Tiger tank. Not bad, but certainly been interesting. Last time I'm thinking he's going to go for a Sturmpanzer 4 in a few
Fuel point
moments.
is being seized by the enemy.
There you go, Pax's second howitzer is ready. We got incendiary bombardment call in.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
No, Stephenn does go for a Panther 4.
Orders incoming.
He defies the odds. On the other hand, what did not defy the odds was this mortar crew as they got cleared out with the Americans.
Back to full strength. Engineers standing by.
Guessing we're seeing no offense. Unless Nio offense is some kind of like Australian slang. Something I just don't understand.
Artillery cooldown complete.
Got the machine gun pit up there. Pax, of course, being very un-American and actually apologizing.
Engaging frontline elements. God damn it! What the? Oh.
Nears there being pushed back.
That appears to tie. Bazookas need targets. Damn it! Let me quick.
30 cal being met with these stars from the flak 30 there. Quick push back here.
Vector. Enemy movement near a victory point.
Got the Panther 4 then heavy repairs after he countered all these bazookas. In the center, Starstorm running for an absolute gauntlet of artillery fire and wipe the
They've captured a
phosphorus.
victory point.
Black Friday setting up, then quickly providing covering fire for the remaining 2 stars from us. They
Artillery
escape
cooldown
here, the
complete.
absolute hammer of freedom. This just packs Ajax's artillery park there. Certainly this kind of strategy in this map is definitely nasty. Map is just really tiny, so it's really effective. I mean, it's raced back in CoH3. The mortars, like, you know, brace. They A, had to lower the brace, and B, had to make so you couldn't build the mortar pits inside your own base.
Capture complete.
It was just absolutely absurdly
Cut off.
disgustingly
We have territory
powerful.
isolated.
And of course, it took even longer to, like, just fix brace, but it lasted at one point, I think, a minute. Which in code time is a long time. So, Slow getting his Panther 4 fixed up. Armored side skirts would be a good upgrade there. And of course, officers' quarters. But Stephenn is making some progress against packs. We also got some supply drops there for the Rangers.
Artillery cooldown.
Service at the fuel point again being met with 2 Starsum squads. Chickened out a bit, they retreated before they could run the point neutral, but also probably realized if they did stick around for the point, there's a good chance they would get wiped, so I don't blame them. Not with 2 Starsum squads like used to have the MD-42s, and somehow still almost got wiped there. Had they stuck around to run at that point neutral, they would have been wiped here.
Artillery
That's for
cooldown
sure.
complete.
John 67, 142. North Captain there. Getting gunned down by the stars from the MD-42. They're just cutting through them like a hot knife through butter.
God damn it, a captain's been killed.
Captain down, south side of Grenadiers pushing in.
Point is under attack. We must act.
So much Stephenn calling the single bomb calling for Stephenn though. Letting the Luftwaffe cleared out here. And recent aims are not just, I think, hits the howitzer, but also hits the mortar pit. So thumbs up to Stephenn. That was actually a pretty solid attempt here.
Enemy won't let up. We're
Not
down
enough to
20
finish
to
them
50
off
points.
entirely, but you could then drive the Panther 4 up from this angle and finish them off, I think. Team closing on the Tiger, position they can rip apart, 241, 142.
The enemy holds all victory points.
There you go, Stephenn regains victory point initiative, at
Artillery
least for the
cooldown complete.
getting the triple count there.
A captain has been assigned to you.
So much action. Packs they're pushing for the south side. You need to keep these working, fixing up that howitzer. So much artillery though. Definitely adding some strain there to like all of Stephenn's actions, because almost like at any time, like yes, like keep stuff moving, or it's gonna get buried beneath a deluge. You know, 105mm high explosives or 82mm high explosives. Either way.
Yes, sir.
Boom.
Taking hit. What's the up?
Definitely adding some pressure here to overall like just all of Stephenn's actions. Also there, of course, immediately has to like withdraw. Scouts taken out. Grenadiers in trouble. North side's kind of open, but Pax is so caught up in the south there. This allows Stephenn to like just effectively not have to worry about defending it at all there for now. Yeah, at this point I do believe Stephenn is setting up for the Tiger tank.
Artillery cooldown complete.
He's fairly close, needing just about a minute or so more worth of... No, he goes for another Panther 4 design. The Tiger tank might be simply put too much for Stephenn to like hold out for. Rangers rushing 40 into the 2 Starsum squads. 175, 142. Letting loose stuff, North Grenadiers sneaking about.
Here it comes, fellas! Prepare, but don't push the luck.
Check for the cutoff. More Rangers for Pax Ajax.
Artillery cooldown complete.
Surprisingly, we haven't gotten the ammunition depot thing there. That's of course wants until of service. And we got another timber bomb here. Got the howitzer.
Holes in our front line.
Mortar pit also in trouble here. Stephenn and the Luftwaffe strikes. Stephenn and Luftwaffe also just sounds like some kind of like, you know, progressive jazz band. Anyways, need to be careful with the second howitzer. Almost lost another Starstorm squad here. We got 175 to 142. Up north, American forces on the offensive again, looking to regain initiative no matter the cost. Pack strikes in all directions, a bit chaotic, but if successful, of course, could make some pretty big impressions on Stephenn's front line, but if he screws up, it's going to cost him a lot very fast. Team up north here, artillery observers and trumpet grenadiers, Slack 30s there, letting loose. Up and white, another stinging blow there to Pax Ajax, even as more Rangers being brought to the front line.
Artillery cooldown.
Could see another artillery observer team go down. In fact, that would be his last one.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
Yes, that is a one.
Lost the scout squad.
Yeah. This is definitely going a bit poorly enough for Pax. He's trying to manage too many things at the same time versus his opponent who's got some fairly elite infantry and more crucially as well, some pretty nice tanks. Panzers, as the Germans like to call them. Now we got the house in the south exposed. Pax Ajax plan, unfortunately for Pax, is starting to collapse upon itself.
They just took out one of our emplacements.
Mortar team down, a mortar pit down.
We must take it back.
Doing just for the howitzer for now, though it does seem like Pax has got more pits
An entire
planned.
gun crew has been killed.
There you go, soon push back the Panther 4 here, saving his howitzer. An otherwise rude demise.
The sector's been overrun. It's
A lot of
theirs
engagement on the
now.
place, and he did lose the Panther 4. Bit of a stinging blow there to Stephenn. Das Vaterland.
Deploy right there.
30 cal they're lying about. Stephenn clearly has no interest in it. I mean, why? That when you got enemy footage of 30 cal, so it can cause it projects a magical force field. But that's another story. Grenade assault into the Rangers. Pax, too slow to retreat, watches as his Rangers get turned into goulash in the blink of a horrible eye. He starts to proving themselves to be true heroes of this Vaterland. Pax's losses are to become rather scathing and smothering. He's not able, I think, to keep sustaining combat operations as is. These kinds of like wipes he's now just experiencing. Like he's the Russian army in Ukraine. MD-42 there's about to get knocked out as well there.
Good effect on target. Just came through on the radio. It was getting a bit too quiet around. This should throw more than a truck.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
So Stephenn looks like he might have turned a corner
No contact.
against Pax Ajax.
A victory point has fallen into enemy control.
More Rangers.
They're calling us in, fellas.
And for advance in the center, Bazooka team's Rangers all moving about in this as well there.
Artillery cooldown complete.
Enemy fighter! He's right on top of us!
And there go incendiary bombardments. Stephenn predicting here. Pax's movements. He tries to cause some incendiary bombardments there, laying down a wall of fire. And there you go. Pax, though, not slowed down. Delivers white phosphorus a go-go there. Right into the enemy footage. Rangers almost done. They're about to meet their end if they're not careful, and Rangers just trying the best to cut the way through Stephenn's lines. Captain gone again. 110 was 120.
He's down! He's fighting!
Stephen's not far off maybe to call it a Tiger tank, but whether or not he wants to call it a Tiger tank is of course an entirely different subject matter.
Points remain. We're cutting it close.
So we'll have to see. Does he do it or does he not?
Hit the dirt! Rangers, lead the way!
Rangers going straight for the Starstormer here, letting loose for the
Artillery
Thompsons.
cooldown complete. Enemy in control of all victory points.
85 is only 20. Stephenn launches ball with a triple cap here.
Territory lost.
Stephenn there has got the fuel, he's got the command points. He just needs a bit more manpower. He can call in the Tiger tank here.
Here we go.
70 points. 67. 61. 59. He's bought himself a bit of time here, but even then, it's not a lot of time. Clock continues to tick against the Pax Ajax.
Get the wounded out of there. Down to only 50
Stephenn
points.
inexorably advances towards that Tiger tank so he can call it in. Pax tries his best here, puts up his bravest little face as he commits more men into this meat grinder. This one of his own making. 36 versus 120. He's entering all points neutral, buying himself definitely maybe a few more seconds. But these odds than a few more seconds that gives Stephenn more time to bring in the Tiger tank, so he's very much living on borrowed time here for Pax Ajax unless he can do something drastic to like really upend this match against Stephenn. So he needs to like really think outside the box here. Or he needs to like hope Stephenn just completely loses his mind and makes a massive mistake.
They've taken our victory
He's
point.
now got too many units to call him the Tiger tank. So that technically is a bit of a boon there to Pax, not so much Stephenn. And another insane bombardment here, looking to just burn up Pax Ajax there. .34's 112. Clock is back to tick against here. Pax Ajax. Pax going for very, very slow tempo. Stephenn going for very slow tempo. The howitzer. Up north here, Flak 30 going at the nearest. The Rangers rushing in against the Starstorm grenades off here.
The enemy have taken territory from us.
Lot of damage, lot of danger,
Only 25
lot of
points
chaos.
left.
Flak 30 white.
Gotta be quicker than slow. Come on. What?
We got 22 versus 112 here.
Orders! Get down.
Now Stephenn can call in the Tiger tank.
Damn it. Territory sector
And the only thing
claimed
Pax
by
can
the
at this
enemy.
rate call in is a hearse. There you go. Tiger tank is arrived here for
Artillery
Stephenn.
cooldown complete.
508 schwerer Panzerabteilung. Calling in a Tiger tank.
We're here. We can't stay here. We're zero.
Zugchen getting mauled here by the Starstorm and the MD-42. Pax continues to hold on here desperately.
We've lost control of the sector.
Drone's being met here with 30 cal fire. The ace level machine gun crew there. Tiger tank at the ready.
Enemy infantry.
Again, Pax doing his best to buy time, but ultimately, what is the end game here versus Stephenn? Those are the big questions here. So now the arrival of the Tiger. Kopstadt.
Artillery cooldown complete. Dustling any Tiger tank Pantherballs on the move here. Stephenn going for a looks like the size of blow against Pax. Direct out the Starstorm will drop that bazooka team Just
down.
wiped out a bazooka squad.
Meaning that's actually one of Pax Ajax and the tank teams. Rangers they're about to go down.
Bastards don't stand a chance. Settle down. We got orders.
18 points left.
Enemy movement
Done in
near
two.
victory point.
Straight for the house, directly on the Tiger tank.
Commander.
Each level of that.
A victory point is
Yeah,
falling
even that
into enemy
veteran fleet
control.
damage reduction was not enough to stop the armored fist of Das Vaterland as Stephenn puts that howitzer down like a mad dog.
Bazooka team.
Bazooka squad reporting in.
All the super teams there for Pax Ajax. The hunt
Lost the
continues.
territory sector.
Tiger tank dead veterans already. Thumbs up. Up need to hit the Starstorm down to the southern victory point. Sees that. Pax continues just to hold on here, like an impressive amount of work out of just Pax just buying more time. Struggling. Even more bazooka teams there. I really feel like you should be focusing on that southern victory point and northern victory point. Just nab those points. Rangers rushing forwards here.
Bazooka squad is equipped and ready. Defend our victory point.
18 versus 86 going at northern point here. We got more throwing down a bit of death and explosives all over the place here.
Commander, we've lost the sector.
Now got another bazooka team.
Victory point now under enemy
It's
control.
about to go to the big
Bazooka
brass
squad has been
orchestra
killed.
in the sky as they go down. A Starstorm.
Look sharp, fellas. We're up. Enemy contact!
Apparently, almost like Pax only realized they lost the howitzers.
Ready for duty!
Like, where's the boom boom? Sure, the howitzers gone. What? The howitzers gone? You haven't been saying this for hours now. What? You didn't tell me. We totally did, sir. No, you didn't. Anyways, that's it there. GG, game over. Brutal battle for fight. There's some excellent play for both sides. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. This is Imperial Danger saying cheers and see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.